Imagine waking up each morning feeling like a shadow of the man you once were. Energy drained, confidence fading, and intimacy a distant memory. For men over 60, this isn't just a fear. It's a reality for 1 in 3, according to a 2023 study in the Journal of Men's Health. What if I told you that a simple morning ritual, starting with a spice you've likely overlooked, could reignite your vitality in just 60 seconds? I'm Dr. Mohit Kara, a men's health expert with over 30 years helping men reclaim their strength without pills or gimmicks. Today, I'm sharing a science-backed plan to restore your energy, confidence, and manhood using 3 powerful breakfast foods you can start tomorrow. These aren't fads. They're rooted in biology, backed by studies, and proven to awaken what the years have tried to steal. Picture this. A patient of mine, a 67-year-old retiree, felt his spark return in just weeks. How? By harnessing nature's hidden tools. Are you ready to feel like yourself again? Stick with me for a true story, 3 game-changing foods, and a 7-day plan to unleash your hidden strength. Let's dive in, because your body's still got it, and I'm here to show you how to unlock it. True story, meet Robert Callahan, a 68-year-old retired high school teacher from Ohio. For 35 years, Robert stood at the front of a classroom, his voice commanding attention, his energy inspiring students. But at 63, something shifted. Mornings became a slog. His joints ached, his focus waned, and the confidence he once carried like a badge started to slip. Worst of all, intimacy with his wife of 40 years, Ellen, felt like a chore. He'd lie awake at night, wrestling with shame, wondering if this was just aging or if he'd lost his edge for good. Robert's story isn't unique. Pop psychology tells us men tie their identity to strength, physical, emotional, sexual. When that fades, it's not just a body issue, it's a blow to the soul. Robert felt it deeply. The quiet embarrassment of avoiding Ellen's touch, the frustration of feeling less than. I met Robert at a community health seminar in 2024. He pulled me aside, voice low, and said, "Doc, I just want to feel like me again." That raw honesty stuck with me. Men over 60 often carry this weight silently, blaming themselves when biology is the real culprit. After 60, testosterone drops by about 1% per year. Blood vessels stiffen, and stress hormones like cortisol sabotage vitality. A 2021 study in endocrinology confirmed that low testosterone correlates with fatigue, reduced libido, and even depression in older men. Robert was textbook. His energy tanked, his sleep was patchy, and poor circulation dulled his spark. But Robert wasn't broken. He was just missing the right tools. I introduced him to a morning ritual centered on 3 natural foods: cloves, walnuts, and blueberries. Why these? They're not random. Each targets a root cause of vitality loss, circulation, hormonal balance, and oxidative stress. Cloves, with their eugenol compound, relax blood vessels and boost nitric oxide, mimicking what pills try to do artificially. Walnuts, packed with omega-3s, support heart health and testosterone production. Blueberries, loaded with antioxidants, fight inflammation that clogs arteries. Together, they're a trifecta for men like Robert. I gave Robert a simple plan. Chew 2 cloves for 60 seconds each morning, toss a handful of walnuts into a smoothie, and add a cup of blueberries to his oatmeal. No prescriptions, no complexity. He was skeptical, but desperate. Within a week, he felt a subtle warmth, a clearer head. By day 14, he woke with more energy, even noticing morning erections, a shock after years without them. By day 30, Ellen commented on his old spark returning. Robert's story isn't a miracle, it's biology reawakened. His shame lifted, replaced by quiet confidence. He wasn't chasing youth, he was reclaiming himself. This isn't just about Robert, it's about you. Maybe you're feeling that same fatigue, that same disconnect. The good news? Your body hasn't forgotten how to thrive. It's waiting for the right signals. Let's break down the 3 foods that made the difference for Robert. Starting with a spice you've probably walked past 100 times. Food 1. Cloves. Let's start with cloves, a tiny spice with massive power. If you've ever reached for cloves during holiday baking, you've held a secret weapon for men's health without knowing it. Cloves aren't just for flavor. They're a powerhouse for circulation, testosterone, and vitality. The key lies in a compound called eugenol, which makes up about 70–90% of cloves' essential oil. A 2022 study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found eugenol acts as a vasodilator, relaxing blood vessels and boosting blood flow. Critical for men over 60, when arteries stiffen and restrict circulation to vital organs, including those tied to intimacy. Why does this matter? After 60, blood vessels lose elasticity due to oxidative stress and inflammation. This restricts nitric oxide, a molecule your body needs for strong erections. A 2020 study in andrology showed that men with low nitric oxide levels are 50% more likely to struggle with erectile dysfunction. Cloves step in naturally. Eugenol stimulates nitric oxide production, opening pathways for blood to flow freely. It's like clearing rust from your body's pipes, letting energy and strength return. But cloves do more than boost circulation. They tackle stress, a silent killer of testosterone. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, which crashes testosterone levels. A 2023 study in phytotherapy research found that beta-caryophyllene, another clove compound, binds to brain receptors, reducing cortisol and promoting calm. This creates a hormonal environment where testosterone can thrive. Robert noticed this by week 2. His sleep deepened, and his mornings felt sharper. Cloves also fight oral bacteria, a surprising factor in men's health. Gum disease, common in older men, sends inflammatory bacteria into the bloodstream, damaging blood vessels. A 2019 study in oral health and preventive dentistry confirmed clove oil's antibacterial power, reducing oral pathogens in just minutes. Cleaner gums mean cleaner blood flow, which supports everything from your heart to your manhood. How do you use cloves? It's simple. Take 2 whole, organic cloves, not powdered, each morning. Place them between your back molars, bite gently to crack them, and chew slowly for 60 seconds. Let the warm, intense flavor coat your mouth as eugenol absorbs through your mucous membranes. Spit out the remnants or swallow. Both work. Do this on an empty stomach to jumpstart circulation. You can find organic cloves at most grocery stores for under $5 a bag. Prep time? 1 minute? Impact? Life-changing. Patients like Robert report a gentle warmth within minutes, a sign of blood flow waking up. By day 14, many feel clearer-headed and notice stronger morning erections. Cloves aren't a pill. They're a daily habit that rebuilds your body's natural strength. Pair them with the next food, and you'll amplify the effect. Food 2. Walnuts. Next up, walnuts. These unassuming nuts are a powerhouse for men over 60, delivering a 1-2 punch for heart health and hormonal balance. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and polyphenols, compounds that directly support vitality. A 2021 study in Nutrients found that daily walnut consumption improves endothelial function, meaning better blood vessel flexibility and flow. This is critical for men, as poor circulation is a leading cause of fatigue and erectile dysfunction after 60. Walnuts also support testosterone, A 2024 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that omega-3s increase luteinizing hormone, which signals the testes to produce testosterone. Low testosterone isn't just about libido. It saps energy, focus, and confidence. Walnuts provide healthy fats that stabilize hormones without the crash of processed foods. Plus, their antioxidants, like vitamin E, fight oxidative stress that damages cells and arteries. A 2020 study in antioxidants linked walnut consumption to reduced inflammation markers, protecting your heart and sexual health. Robert added a handful of walnuts, about 1/4 cup, to his morning smoothie. Why the morning? It sets your body's rhythm, fueling you with steady energy. Walnuts also have arginine, an amino acid that boosts nitric oxide, enhancing blood flow like cloves. Together, they're a dynamic duo for circulation. How to incorporate walnuts? Blend 1/4 cup into a smoothie with almond milk and a banana for a 5-minute breakfast, or sprinkle them on oatmeal with a drizzle of honey. Buy raw, unsalted walnuts, organic if possible, for about $6 per pound at bulk stores. Store them in the fridge to keep them fresh. The result? By day 10, Robert felt more alert, and his stamina during walks increased. Walnuts don't just feed your body, they rebuild its foundation. Food 3. Blueberries. Now let's talk blueberries, the unsung heroes of men's health. These tiny berries are packed with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant color and potent health benefits. A 2023 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that daily blueberry consumption improves vascular function in older adults, increasing blood flow by up to 20%. For men over 60, this means better circulation to the heart, brain, and sexual organs, key to vitality. Blueberries also combat oxidative stress, a major driver of aging. Free radicals damage cells, stiffen arteries, and reduce testosterone. A 2022 study in oxidative medicine and cellular longevity showed that anthocyanins neutralize free radicals, protecting blood vessels and boosting nitric oxide. This supports stronger erections and overall energy. Blueberries also lower inflammation, which clogs arteries and saps vitality. A 2021 study in Food and Function linked blueberry intake to reduced C-reactive protein, an inflammation marker tied to heart disease and erectile dysfunction. Robert added a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries to his morning oatmeal or yogurt. They're affordable. Frozen berries cost about $3 per pound and retain nutrients. Blend them into a smoothie, mix with walnuts, or eat them straight. Prep takes 2 minutes. By week 3, Robert noticed sharper focus and less afternoon fatigue. Blueberries aren't just food. They're medicine for your blood vessels and brain. Synergy. Cloves, walnuts, and blueberries aren't just powerful on their own. They work together like a well-oiled machine. Think of your body as a network of pipes. Cloves clear the rust with eugenol, relaxing vessels and boosting nitric oxide. Walnuts lubricate the system with omega-3s and arginine, keeping blood flowing smoothly. Blueberries act like a protective shield, neutralizing damage from inflammation and free radicals. Together, they restore circulation, balance hormones, and reduce stress, unlocking vitality in a way no single food can. A 2023 study in Frontiers in Nutrition showed that combining antioxidant-rich foods, like blueberries, with healthy fats, like walnuts, enhances nutrient absorption, amplifying their benefits. Cloves add an immediate boost, calming your nervous system and fighting oral bacteria that inflame your body. This synergy creates a ripple effect. Better sleep fuels testosterone, cleaner blood vessels enhance erections, and reduced stress lifts confidence. Robert felt this by week 4. His energy stabilized, his intimacy with Ellen improved, and he walked taller. Picture a car engine. One part alone won't get you moving, but when every piece works together, you're unstoppable. These foods don't just treat symptoms, they rebuild your body's natural strength. Next, let's turn this into a practical plan you can start tomorrow. 7-day action plan, 15 minutes, 3,600 words. Ready to unleash your hidden strength? Here's a 7-day breakfast plan using cloves, walnuts, and blueberries. It's simple, affordable, and takes 5 to 10 minutes daily. The goal? Consistency. Your body thrives on routine, and these steps build momentum. Day 1. Kickstart with cloves and smoothie. Morning ritual. Chew 2 organic cloves for 60 seconds on an empty stomach. Spit or swallow remnants. Breakfast. Blend 1 4-cup walnuts, 1 cup frozen blueberries, 1 banana, and 1 cup almond milk. 5 minutes. Tip. Buy cloves, $5 bag, and frozen blueberries, $3 pound, at bulk stores. Keep walnuts refrigerated. Expectation. Feel a subtle warmth and clearer head by evening. Day 2. Cloves and oatmeal boost. Morning ritual. Chew 2 cloves for 60 seconds. Breakfast. Cook 1 to 2 cup oats with water. Top with 1 4-cup walnuts, 1 cup blueberries, and a drizzle of honey, 7 minutes. Tip. Prep oats the night before to save time. Expectation. Deeper sleep tonight. Less morning grogginess. Day 3. Cloves and yogurt parfait morning ritual. Chew 2 cloves. Breakfast. Layer 1 cup Greek yogurt, 1 4-cup walnuts, 1 cup blueberries, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. 5 minutes. Tip. Greek yogurt adds protein to stabilize energy. Expectation. Notice steadier energy by afternoon. Day 4. Repeat smoothie with twist morning ritual. Chew 2 cloves. Breakfast. Blend 1 4-cup walnuts, 1 cup blueberries, 1 2-cup spinach, 1 cup almond milk. 5 minutes. Tip. Spinach adds nitrates for extra blood flow. Expectation. Subtle increase in morning alertness. Day 5. Cloves and oatmeal redux morning ritual. Chew 2 cloves. Breakfast. Oats with 1 4-cup walnuts, 1 cup blueberries, and a dash of cinnamon. 7 minutes. Tip. Cinnamon enhances flavor and supports blood sugar. Expectation. Possible return of morning erections. Day 6. Cloves and quick snack. Morning ritual. Chew 2 cloves. Breakfast. Mix 1 4-cup walnuts and 1 cup blueberries in a bowl. Eat as a snack. 3 minutes. Tip. Perfect for busy mornings. Expectation. Improved focus and stamina. Day 7. Full power breakfast. Morning ritual. Chew 2 cloves. Breakfast. Blend 1 4-cup walnuts, 1 cup blueberries, 1 banana, 1 cup Greek yogurt, and a splash of orange juice. 5 minutes. Tip. Orange juice adds vitamin C for immunity. Expectation. Feel more confident, energized, and connected. Tips for success. Buy in bulk to save money. Cloves, 540Z, walnuts, 6 pound, blueberries, 3 pound frozen. Prep smoothies the night before for speed. Chew cloves slowly to maximize eugenol absorption. Stay hydrated to support circulation. Track your energy, sleep, and mood in a journal to see progress. By day 7, you'll likely feel sharper, more energized, and possibly notice stronger erections or libido. Consistency is key. Stick with it beyond 7 days for lasting results. Conclusion. Your journey to reclaiming your strength starts now. You're not chasing youth. You're awakening the vitality still inside you. Men like Robert, who felt trapped by fatigue and shame, found freedom in a simple morning ritual. Cloves, walnuts, and blueberries aren't magic. They're tools your body already knows how to use. They restore blood flow, balance hormones, and rebuild confidence, one bite at a time. A 2023 study in the Journal of Men's Health showed that natural interventions like these can improve quality of life in men over 60 by 30% in just a month. That's not a pill. It's your body coming alive. I've spent decades watching men rediscover their spark. You don't need expensive drugs or complex plans. You need consistency, belief, and the right foods. Start tomorrow. Chew 2 cloves, blend a smoothie, or toss some berries on your oatmeal. In 7 days, you'll feel the difference. In 30, you might feel like a new man. Your strength isn't gone, it's waiting. Subscribe to Vitality Vault for more science-backed tips to thrive after 60. Drop a 1 in the comments if this inspires you, or a 0 if you have questions. I'm here to help. If you found value, consider donating to Vitality Vault at vitalvault.org to keep this mission alive. Your best days aren't behind you. They're ahead. Start now, and let's unleash your hidden strength together.